everyone, my name is undeadjinx and welcome to Survive or Die Land. I actually thought this was called Survive or Die Land, but it's not. It's just Survive or Die Land. Another random studios game. Bear kills... like, bear... Okay, well, look what we have here. You look like you just crawled out of the wrong end of a shit heap. Perhaps? Not that there's a right end to crawl out of a shit, fuck. But you know what I mean. Anyways, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bear. Bear kills. I'm an expert survivalist. One band mamma jamma. You may have heard of me through the grapevine, or perhaps you've heard of my world-famous slogan. React, adapt, and punch shit in the face until it gives up or your hands break, and then punch it some more. Oh yeah, I've heard that one. That little tidbit of wisdom has kept me alive through an overwhelming amount of dangerous situations, let me tell ya. Now, at first glance, I have no doubt in my mind that when it comes to survival, you're as useless as tits on a bowl. With that being said, I've been wrong before. Not often, but very, very occasionally. I mean, I can't really give you any examples of when those times were or what I was particularly wrong about. But I'm sure I've been wrong once or twice in my assessment of one's ability to survive. Well, you'd better hope, at least. I have an idea. Why don't we just find out for certain whether or not you have what it takes to make it out here on Survive or Die Land. This feels like a TV show. It'll be really easy. I'll just ask you a series of questions, just like all the other games. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes, analyze my answers. Tell us whether or not we're going to survive in a dangerous situation, or what we might encounter in a place like this, but also what situations we could thrive in. So this is like Survive or Die Land or Thrive. Now, don't get your hopes up. This island ain't for the faint of heart. Most people die within a few hours of setting foot on the sandy shores of Survive or Die Land. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm not so sure why they named it Survivor Die Land in the first place. Maybe they wanted to make it sound more appealing and they knew it if they called it "You're probably gonna die a gruesome, horrible death at the hands of an inexplicably terrifying beast island," it maybe possibly, potentially could hurt the tourism industry. And maybe just a smidge. Anywho, maybe you're different. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Okay. I hope you pray. Yes, I brought my thinking cap. And I do have a nice big set of balls. So many, yes. And for some of us more seasoned survivors, yes! I literally was gonna say that. Let us get started, shall we? If you were surviving... Oh, starving. Well, I feel like I failed already. If you were starving, high as fucking had the munchies like a motherfucker, would you be likely to eat something in the jungle that looked appetizing, even if you weren't sure whether or not it was poisonous? I think so, because I follow that one mushroom lady on TikTok. If you were walking through the jungle for days without food and the first sign of animal life you came across was a tiger, would you attempt to... No, I would not attempt to attack the tiger. I would die. Would you kill and eat your best friend if you had to in order to survive? Cannibalism? I'm scared of getting the shakes. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, even if that was my last resort, I feel like I would eat the wrong part of a person, and then I would get the shakes, and then I would just die. So I'm gonna die either way. I'd rather not eat a person. Are you the physically strongest person you know? No. Well, no. I'm kind of strong, but not super strong. Nope. I'm not. Oh, but am I smarter than the average dumb fuck? I mean, I feel like I have my times of intelligence and my times of less intelligence, but, you know, I'm gonna go with yes. If you could kill a random stranger to instantly become a millionaire, would you do it? Yeah. Okay. Wait, millionaire? Oh well, if your favorite pet became rabid and attacked you, would you be willing to kill it in self-defense? I don't have a pet. But, okay, assuming I had a pet cat, would I be willing to kill it in self-defense? Probably not. I would restrain it, but I don't think I could kill it. Do you enjoy eating meat? I don't eat meat. I don't find the experience to be pleasurable, honestly. I don't. The smell of chicken weirds me out sometimes, but I will eat chicken. And beef, I can't get behind the texture. Yes, I enjoy eating fruit. Do you enjoy any veggies? Yes, I love veggies. Except for carrots and corn. I hate carrots and corn. Do you think, if it's green, I like it. Do you think you could beat up your best friend in a fist fight? No, I don't really know how to punch, honestly. I don't think I've ever punched someone. If I gave you an axe right now, would you know how to wield it as a proper weapon? Yeah, I think I could swing it around a bit. If you only had 3 rations of food and a starving stranger crawled to your feet begging for one of your rations, would you give one away? You know what? Yeah, because what if they can help me find more food? Plus, I feel guilty. If you only had 3 rations of water and dehydrated penguin come wallowing up— Yes! Oh wait, stole one from you and ran away? Would you chase after— No! I'd be like, damn, that penguin must have been thirsty. Has anyone ever told you that you smell funny? No. But now I'm worried. Do people tell you guys smell funny? Oh, thanks, Bear Kills. Yes, I have wanted to die. Would you consider yourself to be an alpha? No. No, I don't lift. You know what I can't even come up with a joke for that. Am I skilled in the art of combat? No, but I can run away. I'm good at running. Have you ever killed an animal? I mean, yeah, I have, with a car. Have you ever fished to survive? Wait, if you had to fish, could I do it? Yes, I could to survive. I've gone fishing before. If the spirit of your ancestors were haunting you, would you want to speak with them? Okay, yeah, sure, that sounds cool. Have you ever seen a ghost? I don't know. I had like a weird experience thing when I was like in middle school. Nope. Intermediate school? Nope. Yeah, it was intermediate school. Nope. It was elementary school. I don't know if I saw a ghost or not. I think I did. I don't know if I actually did or didn't. No, though. I have never seen an alien or alien spacecraft. If someone walked up and challenged you to a street fight right now, would you accept the challenge? No, I would not. Do you think you're in good enough physical shape to last a week in the wild? A week? Hell yeah. Easy peasy. Do clowns scare— Not normally. Would you consider yourself to be a manipulative little bitch at times? There's so many descriptive words. Manipulative little bitch at times. I don't know. Oh wait, we can skip. Wait, I don't remember if the skip is the yes or no. I don't know, but how do I forgot how to skip. Oh, that's how I do it, I think. In a high stress, intense situation, can you easily chill the fuck out? I think so, yes. When you're walking through a parking lot, do you ever look over your shoulder because you're worried about someone fucking with you from behind? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be an incompetent chef? Incompetent? No. I think I'm pretty competent. Are you good at building mechanical shit? I wouldn't say I'm good. I think I'm capable, but I don't think I'm good at it. I've done it before. Are you good at taking shit apart and putting shit back together? It depends, but yeah. Do you ever get nervous facing new challenges that you've never had to deal with before? I mean, yeah. I do get nervous. If you were lost, I'm literally gonna go to a foreign country to study abroad. I'm so nervous. If you were lost in the woods and starving, and the only way to survive was to kill and eat a plethora of small critters, would that take a toll on your conscience? I don't know. I'm gonna go with no because I did eat bugs on a stream for a subathon once, so I'm gonna go with no because I've done it before. Are you comfortable learning how to use new tools without the aid of or mentoring of others? Yeah. I'm a pretty solo person. If a big frickin' dinosaur is about to eat your ass raw, could you craft a decent enough set of camouflage using only the natural materials around you to evade its predatory advances? No, I think I would run and hide. Do you tend to make a metric fuck ton of noise when using pots and pans? No. That annoys the crap out of me. Like, being unnecessarily noisy, it's not a vibe for me. It's not a vibe that I like to give out into the world. Do you think your peers would consider you to be a natural survivor? Yeah. If an alien attempted to communicate with you, do you believe you could convince it not to anal probe you using only body language? I haven't really thought about that, so I'm gonna go with no. Do you believe that theoretically the Earth is, or potentially could be, flat? No, I'm not going into that mindfuckery territory. We're gonna go with no. Would your best friend consider you to be dumber than the average bear? No. If you had to steal a picnic basket every day from a random camper in order to sustain yourself, do you think you'd be able to get away with it for at least 3 months? Yeah, I think I could do it. You know, I feel like people are pretty negligent when it comes to their camping tools and shit. Would you consider yourself to be stealthy? Oh, hell yeah. If you had to eat bugs and only bugs in order to survive for a year, could you... A whole year? I don't think I could do a whole year. I could tough it out for a week, but a whole year? I don't think so. If you had to exclusively kill shit with your bare hands in order to obtain food on a regular basis, do you think you could manage to keep yourself from starving for a year? I think I could manage, but I would absolutely hate it. Are you afraid of the dark? I mean, no, I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what's lurking in it. Are you afraid of... Yes. Yes. This game, these developers, I swear. If you were stranded on an island by yourself, could you keep yourself entertained on... Yes, I could. I'd have so much fun. Do you ever confuse your left side? No. Would you consider yourself to be directionally oh, yeah. I actually am pretty bad. I suck at using, like, my directions. I'm also bad at using maps, too. And it's a map. Does the thought of being the only person left on Earth sound appealing to you? Yeah, that sounds pretty rad. Do you think you could go without masturbating for 6 months if you're survival? Yeah. Easy peasy. What's with the loading? If you were lost in a forest full of gigantic mushrooms, would you be comfortable hollowing one out to use as shelter even though it could potentially kill you with toxins? Yeah, because I watched that one person on TikTok who knows a lot about mushrooms. If you were lost in a forest full of regular-sized mushrooms, but the mushrooms were all hallucinogenic, would you eat any of them and get high as fuck? Probably not. That doesn't sound super fun in a survival situation. If you had to survive by only consuming raw ingredients such as uncooked meat and veggies, do you believe, oh, hell yeah, I could, for a year, I'd probably just stick to veggies. I probably wouldn't fuck with the meat, but like, veggies is an option, so I think I could do it. Insects, no. Veggies, yes. If you encountered a cute little talking bunny rabbit in the woods and he offered to lead you to safety and shelter, would you trust him and follow? Yeah? What do I either die or I live? Do you feel confident in your ability to intimidate a grizzly bear in a life or death situation? Wait, which was it? I think it's black bears you play dead, grizzly bears you get big and scare. I don't remember, or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's like black bears you get big and scare, and then grizzly bears you run away, or like play dead. I don't remember. Whichever one of those it is, maybe it is the grizzly bear. I think I could do it. I could get big. I can get scary. Are you physically fit enough to climb an average tree? I haven't tried. I don't know. I mean, could I? Maybe. What is an average tree? I don't know. I'm gonna assume yes. Are you physically fit enough to run a full mile without stopping or walking? Can I jog? If I can jog, then yes. If I can alternate between jogging and running, yes. And if this is a life or death situation, absolutely. Adrenaline exists. If someone threw a rock at you, do you have a good enough hand-eye coordination to catch? Nope. I don't. If a stranger did in fact throw a rock at my head, would I throw it back? Probably. Would you consider yourself to be a convincing liar? I guess. Do you ever get hangry? Nah. Yeah, I do have driving rage though sometimes. If you were in a dire need of water and the only water you could find was in a still pond, would you drink it? Can I boil it first? You know, I played that one survival Club Penguin game. That one survival mission. The one where you had to boil your water and shit. I know, but I don't know if they know. Do they? Are they looking for, I know I need to boil it and then let it cool, but do they know that I know that? Yes? Do you believe you can manage to survive if you had to consume spider? Nope. Count me out. Could I manage to survive if I had to consume snakes? I've never had snakes before. Oh, but I would have to catch them. Probably not. I'm pretty sure I'd get bit. Would you consider yourself to be a clumsy fucker? No, I don't think I'm too terribly clumsy. Yeah, I can be pretty short-tempered sometimes. Have you ever fantasized about being on a survival? Nope, I have not. Do you think you can manage to survive for 1 year on an island by yourself without any form of medicine? Yeah, I think I could do it. Are you an adrenaline junkie? No, but I'd be doing some wild shit sometimes. Do you procrastinate over the littlest shit? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be to have a warrior spirit? Not really. Do you always dress warm when it's cold outside? No, I am naturally a very warm-bodied person. I don't usually need a lot of layers. But do they know that? No. Do you prefer to be the leader when it comes to group activities? It depends. It really depends. Usually, yeah, but sometimes I'm like, nah, I'll just do whatever. If you had one shot, one opportunity, would you ever let it... Wait, if you had one shot, one opportunity, would you ever let it go? What am I... Is this a Frozen reference? Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, we're done with basic questions. Wow! Nice. I have impressed bear kills. You're either very honest with your self-observations, which is refreshing to hear, or you're just choosing... I'm not. No, luckier than a necrophiliac in a morgue. That's dark. Either way, well done thus far, but we're not finished yet. This next set of questions... Oh... Mental challenges? Okay. Okay. Would you rather be a prisoner or a prison guard? Those both sound like absolute hell. I feel like anyone in a prison is gonna suffer. But I guess a prison... I don't know. I guess a prison guard, because then I can leave at the end of the day. Would you rather suffer from silent visual hallucinations or loud audio hallucinations? I think... I don't know. I really don't know. These, I guess, audio hallucinations? Would you rather have to fight to the death against a shark on steroids or one regular giraffe? One regular giraffe, please. Would you rather be stranded on an island by yourself or with one person you hate the most? Person I hate the most. If you could have the aid of one companion in terms of survival, would you rather it be a human of your choosing or an animal? Probably a human. Would you rather have to hunt down and eat other humans to survive or always have plenty of food but be hunted by cannibals? That sounds so scary. I'd rather have plenty of food. Because then I just have to worry about running and hiding. I don't have to worry about my next meal. Would you rather eat raw snails or raw slugs? That sounds disgusting. I guess I would go with the snails. If you were being held captive by a hostile island tribe, would you rather attempt to escape? I'd like, let me join y'all, because I don't think I'd be able to escape. Assimilation is the only way. Would you rather hunt, fish, and forage for your food through honest but hard methods, or steal your food from other survivors? I'd probably do it honestly. Stealing it from other survivors seems like too much of a hassle. A, I might go hungry. B, they might catch me and then, like, kill me. If all crime was legal for the purge, would I stay home or go out and fuck shit up? I'd probably just stay home. I'd hunker down. If you were trapped in an underground bunker during a nuclear holocaust, would you rather eat your best human friend or eat your favorite pet? I guess my favorite... I don't know. We're gonna opt out. I do not know, now that I think about it. Maybe I'm not skipping. When I try to skip questions, maybe it's just selecting the option. And I don't think I'm skipping it. I don't know. If I had to survive by eating canned dog food or canned cat food, which would I choose? Probably cat food. I feel like cat food might be like just straight up fish. If you could kill one innocent person of your choosing in order to escape your own demise, would you rather kill someone else or die? I guess I would just kill someone. If I have no other consequences and everything else is fine. Would you rather live during a zombie plague or on Mars? Oh, give me the apocalypse of zombies. That sounds so fun. If you were stranded on an island and you could call for a rescue boat or a rescue helicopter, which would you choose? There's no full guarantee that either will arrive to save you. I guess the helicopter, because it might get there quicker and leave quicker, potentially. Would you rather have a lifetime supply of canned tuna or raw potatoes? Raw potatoes! Oh yeah, I would kick the potatoes. Would you rather fight a polar bear to the death using a chainsaw or the person you love the most using your bare hands? I'll take my chances with the polar bear. Poor polar bear, but I would take my chances there. Would you rather live through the end of the world or die right before the end of the world? I guess I'd rather live through the end of the world. That sounds potentially entertaining. Would you rather live in a treehouse or live in a cave? Ooh, the treehouse sounds fun. Would you rather be a hostage held by terrorists or hold a room full of hostages yourself? Whoa! I guess I would rather have my own hostages. Would you rather punch a horse in the vagina or kiss a fish on the lips? People eat fish all the time. That's basically the same thing. Would you rather answer stupid, fucked up questions or normal, boring questions? I don't know. I guess the normal, boring questions. Well, we don't always get what we want. That's funny. Would you rather drink your own urine or soak in a tub of your best friend's urine? Did Elon Musk? Never mind. I guess I would rather soak in my friend's urine, because then I just don't have to drink it. Would you rather swim a mile in the ocean or climb give me the ocean. I would rather swim. Would you rather steal eggs from an eagle's nest for food or kill and eat the eagle? I guess I'll kill and eat the eagle, and then I get the eggs. Your survival partner is getting a bad case of island sickness, and they're ready to turn on you. Would you rather kill them or keep them hostage? Hostage, feed them, get some water in them, get them out the sun. Would you rather attempt to survive by yourself in the snow or in the... Probably the snow. Would you rather have fire to cook with or tools to build shelter with? Ooh. I guess tools to build shelter with, because, like, if it starts raining, I don't want to be stuck out in the rain. Would you rather dip your toe in the water to use yourself as fishing bait or attempt to catch a wild boar? This question, I think the toe question has been used before previously. I guess I would attempt to capture a wild boar. Would you rather be tortured for days and hideously disfigured by an invading alien race before being set free, or save yourself the agony and provide information to the aliens? I'm sorry, human race. Yeah. Would you rather have to purify your own water but have plenty of food, or have plenty of water but have to hunt? I would rather have plenty of good, solid water, because I'm pretty sure you can survive longer if you have water than, like, if you were to have only food. So I'd rather find and cook my own food. Would you rather be blind for a year or deaf forever? I guess I'd rather be deaf forever. Would you rather have to escape from a kraken in the ocean or escape from a saber-toothed tiger on land? Tigers, can they climb? Can they climb? Honestly, my odds of survival here are terrible one way or another. I guess the kraken, because if the kraken's probably just gonna eat me whole, but the tiger's probably gonna rip me to shreds, and that sounds like not a vibe. If you were stranded alone in the desert and you had 1 week's left worth of food and water, would you rather give all your food or half of your water? All of my food. Would you rather be covered in blood-sucking leeches? Give me the leech, please. Would you rather be allergic to sunlight or allergic to moonlight? Wait, the moonlight thing is kind of weird because it's just the sun behind the moon, and if it's the sun's light, then you're also allergic to sunlight. Would you rather be the chieftain of your own tribe on a small island, or be the pirate captain sailing the seas with your crew? I don't know, being a pirate captain sounds really fun, but I don't know. Having my own island sounds kind of better. Would you rather be able to kick a hole through someone's chest or be able to turn invisible for 60 seconds once per day? Wow. I think I would rather be able to turn invisible. Would you rather explore 100% of our galaxy or 100% of the oceans on Earth? The galaxy is pretty large, pretty big. I think I'd rather explore the Earth's oceans, because no one's tried doing that really before. We've explored, but, like, we haven't explored. Would you rather procreate with your worst enemy or let the human race cease to exist? Bye, human race. We suck. Would you rather fight off vultures to eat a rotting bear carcass or fight off mountain lions to eat a freshly killed gazelle? These both sound terrible. I guess I'll take my chance with the mountain lion? I'm gonna get sick or die. Would you rather be able to communicate with hamsters or communicate with rats? Give me the rats. Rats seem like they could be, I don't know. Like they could do more than hamsters. Would you rather defend yourself in open water against a school of piranhas or defend yourself in trees against fishes champion? Oof. I'd rather the piranhas. Would you rather push a button and destroy all humans on Earth or push a button and destroy all animals on Earth? Bye, humans. Would you rather know how to fuck shit up with an axe or be instantly a kick-ass marksman? Marksman sounds cool. Would you rather be able to... Wait, this is just a game of Would You Rather now. I just realized. Dodge arrows Matrix style or fire arrows like Legolas. Legolas. That's Lord of the Rings, right? I don't do Lord of the Rings, so Matrix. Would you rather be part of a kick-ass group of survivors who you don't trust, or an incredibly useless group of survivors who you know won't turn on you? I guess the awful people I can trust. Would you rather know how to find food wherever you go or build shelter wherever you are? Shelter. Would you rather have to dodge Oprah Winfrey attempting to sit on your face or crawl on your hands and knees through a dark room filled with scorpions? I would rather dodge Oprah's ass. Damn, you really are hardcore. I'm almost done assessing your survival capabilities. Okay. A few scenarios and we're have to answer those. Got it. Easy peasy. Sometimes when it comes to survival, there are no good options, there are only slightly less shitty options, and then some really fucking awful ones, yeah? With that being said, I want you to think very carefully before providing an answer. Okay. Take your time. Got it. I'm taking my time. Okay. We are committed against our will into an insane asylum. Wow! Do you know, the text is very big. You know you don't belong there, but matters get worse when you find out the doctors are performing distribution experiments on the patients. What do? Fuck. Disturbing. God damn it. Attempt to take head of hostage, join staff, perform, convince patients. Yes, riot. Riot. Interesting, yes, we're gonna riot. We are convicted of a crime that we did not commit. We are sentenced to life in prison, escorted to our cell, met by our cellmate. They have an offer. Oh, they're gonna riot. What? Well, I guess we're gonna riot. No, we're gonna riot. We are on a disturbing reality TV show where contestants have to split up on an island, track each other down, and execute one. So, like the Hunger Games. May the strong survive and the weak perish. Try to convince the other contestants. How are we gonna take the host of the show hostage if we're already on the island? I don't know, but I guess we're just gonna survival of the fittest. You're on a fishing boat when you see black snails in the distance. Pirates are coming right for you, and you have no weapon. Oh, black snails. Oh my gosh. Can't I talk to them and try to join them? I guess I would attempt to outrun them. You've been squatting in an old abandoned mansion for a couple of nights when you start hearing bizarre noises coming from the walls. Things start to get creepier. Ooh, and we're seeing dark figures, objects falling over, then disembodied whispers in our ears. That sounds so scary. I would leave. Ooh, con someone into buying your mansion? No, I would just leave. Our 85-year-old neighbor is standing in our house. Ooh, with blood dripping from, her mouth. She starts looking, she's to ground. Suddenly she changed. Oh, charges. I would probably run away and then grab the nearest object. Oh, we could try running out of the house? Yeah, no, I think I would try running out of the house instead of confining myself to my bedroom. Or a room. Your best friend just made your favorite meal. Your dog sneaks a bite of it before you can try it, then suddenly drops dead. What do? Oh my gosh. I would make my friend take a bite of the food. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, no. I'd be like, try this food. You're stuck in a bunker with a random stranger in a post-apocalyptic world. The stranger owns the bunker, but after a couple days you stumble upon a stash of human meat in the freezer. What do? Ignore it, Jordan's clutch. I feel like that could go either two ways. Like, either you're, the stranger's like, yeah, I fucks with this person, I'm not gonna eat him. Or they're like, I'm gonna eat this person eventually. We're just gonna give him time. We're gonna wait until the rest of my meat runs out. Like, so I would either, I don't know if I'd question them or maybe I'd sneak away. You're driving down the road on pitch black night when you hit something with your car. I would keep driving. Yeah, I would keep driving. Why would I get out? Why would I pull over and get out? Why would I do that? Then we hear something growling coming from underneath it. Why would I do that? I would never do that. I would have never stopped. I would have kept going. I'd have been like, that must have been an animal. Kept going. That's what I would have done. Get on my knees and look under your car? No. Yeah, I would get in the car and drive away. I would get in the car and drive away. We out of here. Your best friend has just come over to your house. You have your family around you, and then your friend tells you that they've tested positive for an incredibly... Oh, like they tested positive for COVID? I would... Yeah, I'd be like, leave. No, wait. They just I would leave. I would tell them to leave. I'd be super upset. During a zombie outbreak, your friend is starting to look ill. You know they're going to turn soon, and there's no saving them. What do you do? Ooh, sit and wait for them to turn? No. Oh, well. Push them outside. Yeah. I would ask them what they want to do. And honestly, it would be between mercy kill or pushing them outside so I don't have to deal with it. The sitting and waiting for them to turn sounds like it could potentially go wrong, so I guess it's gonna be a mercy kill. You're attempting to escape from a vicious supernatural creature in the woods. You have your... I would never have a child, and they would stop crying. I would give the child... Yeah. Child is the bait. Goodbye. Child is now bait. I would never have a kid in the first place. You find a briefcase full of money and a vial of liquid labeled the cure for cancer. What do you do? I feel like this is also another question in one of the other games. Take the money, leave the cure. Oh wait, can I take the money and turn in the cure to the authorities? You just got really high and you've got the munchies like a motherfucker, but your neighbor is the only person around with food. What do you do? I guess we're sneaking in and stealing. I've actually kind of done this before. Kind of? Ish. Well, oh! I could have offered them my drugs? Oh, that would have been a much better option. Well, I think that should cover everything. Okay. Okay. Glad I'm surprising you, Bear Kills, regardless. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna expect it. Okay, okay. Okay. Go ahead, Bear Kills. Go ahead. Paint the picture. Do it. You're walking through an abandoned village that you've been calling home for the last few months, and you notice that everything is eerily quiet. There's not a soul in sight, not that there has been much activity going on for the past little while, other than the occasional island scavenger passing through, seeing what they can snag before they move on, or a vicious predatorial beast looking for its next lunch ticket. But even so, today just feels slightly more silent than usual. Uncomfortably so, in fact. After slowly meandering through the abandoned dirt streets of the village, you get to a small but intact dwelling that you've been squatting in for the last several months, and you notice there's a big red bloody handprint on the door. It looks fresh! We turn our backs and we run. That's what we do. Now your first thought is that someone's been doing it. No, my first thought was turn around and run away. Someone took cover in your place because they were attacked. No, that is not what I would have thought. But as you begin to think more about entering the building, you wonder if anyone's been watching you from the bush, from the trees, from outside. The concern of an ambush is apparent in your brain, and you wonder if this handprint was placed there to throw you off, so you rush into your impending doom as your assailant awaits for your arrival on the other side of the door. But you say fuck it and kick that fucker in anyways, shattering the door into a flurry of splinters and making a loud crashing noise while you're at it. If anyone's in here, they're gonna know you're home now. You grab the closest weapon to you, which is a strong axe that you'd crafted and left on a small wooden table next to the door. You begin looking in each room of your hut. No one in the cooking area, no one in the sleeping area, no one in the hidden trapdoor cellar, and then you hear it. A voice whispers behind you, "Can you help me?" But it sounds very off. It's raspy, it's pained, it's old and gruff. It's almost a low growl with thick blood in its throat, beastly in origin, attempting to sound helpless as human. I wouldn't have entered the house! Your heart sinks to your stomach as you turn around and look up to find an old lady covered in wounds and sores. Our neighbor? She wears necklaces made of bone, and her long, wiry, unkempt hair has bugs crawling in and out of her tangled tunnels like a nest on her head. Oh. Ah, this person's chill. Wait, what's this? I don't know, but this person's chill. Won't you help a poor lady in need? She groans while extending her bloodied hand out towards your face. Yes! Pustules pop and explode out of her crackled arm, almost squirting you in the face with pus and blood and infectious wounds. I take that back. Yeah, we're gonna take the large step back. And just as quickly her head lowers, her eyes narrow, and she growls menacingly in your direction. I would have never entered the house. And with that, she vanishes while you're staring directly at her. Without a trace, without movement, without a blink, she's gone. And then you begin to feel gentle scraping of fingernails down the back of your neck. No, I have to sleep. Suddenly it dawns on you. You've heard stories of the island, the legends. You now realize that sometimes folktales are true and accurate to form, and they exist for a reason. Gently caressing the back of your neck like an unwanted creeper on prom night is a witch of the woods, a forest hag, one of the most vile creatures ever to exist on Survivor Dieland. And as quickly as you come to the realization that her long, thin, hard fingernails are gently pressing against your skin, she digs one of her fingernails all the way in, piercing your neck from behind. Without hesitation, you spin around and strike behind you with your axe, catching her in the bottom jaw and sending half a mouthful of teeth plummeting to the rotten wooden floor. She howls in anger at you and begins to chant words using only her top jaw and tongue, but they come out almost as unintelligible as a mumble rapper, so you can't really make out what she's saying, though you do notice that she's clutching her bone necklace rather tightly. So you do what every badass motherfucker would do in this situation, and Spartan kick her in the chest to interrupt her spell, and throw your stone axe into the god of fucking war and plant it in this wicked bitch's ugly old pus-covered face. Oh my gosh. You slowly approach her body and retrieve your axe from her head. You've read legends that tell of forest hags coming back from a shadow realm, and even more powerful than before unless they are slain and disposed of the right way. Fire? Unfortunately, you've never paid much attention to that part of the story, so you don't know what properly dispose of even means in this situation. So, you do the next best thing. Set her on fire? You put garlic around her neck, decapitate her, forge a blade of silver and stab it into their heart, along with a sharp wooden crucifix just to be safe, light her body on fire, mix her ashes with salt, piss them for good measure, and then throw her urn into a volcano. Oh my gosh, you feel you've probably covered most of your bases with this tactic, and you feel pretty proud of yourself, as you should. Thankfully, you know how to come up with alternate tactics to get a job done once your survival instincts kick in and your life depends on it. You manage to do well for yourself on the island, and you never hear from the witch again. Wow. Our chances of surviving a forest hag with a neck fetish are exceptionally high. Well done. Many people often wonder how they'd fare in situations like this, but few would typically survive. However, with your decision-making and mental prowess, you'd be one of the very few likely survivors. You sure did a lot better than I expected you to. You should feel proud of yourself. Our secret word is witch. Remember this and leave it in the comment for us. It will be of use in the future, as always. Well, guys, that was quite fun. My secret word was witch. If you played this, let me know what your secret word is in the comments below. Link to the game is also going to be in the description if you want to play. It's on Steam. I don't really know if I'd ever survive a forest witch hag, because I would have never gone into the house in the first place. I do think I would have actually, like, come up with different ways to kill it, but, that was really interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.